Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a full review of the all-new 2026 Honda Civic, a car that continues to raise the bar in the compact sedan category. Honda has taken the already beloved Civic and given it a fresh twist for 2026. From a sharper design to improved tech and performance upgrades, there's a lot to unpack here. So if you're thinking of upgrading your daily driver or just a fan of the Civic legacy, stick around because this one's worth your attention. Let's start with the first thing you notice: its look. The 2026 Civic has evolved with a more refined and mature exterior design. Honda's gone with sleeker lines, a wider stance, and a slightly more aggressive front grille. The headlights are now thinner, more angular, and come with full LED lighting as standard across all trims. Daytime running lights have also been redesigned to give it a more premium, modern appearance. The hood has subtle sculpting that adds character without going over the top, and the bumper design is bolder with new intakes that give off a sportier vibe. From the side, the Civic looks longer and lower than before, thanks to a stretched wheelbase and reduced overhangs. The 18-inch alloy wheels on the higher trims, especially the Touring and Sport models, have a new dual-tone finish that complements the body lines perfectly. Around back, you'll find redesigned LED taillights and a cleaner trunk layout. The integrated spoiler, available on certain trims, adds just the right amount of flair. Overall, the 2026 Civic manages to look more upscale without losing the youthful energy that's made it a fan favorite. Now, let's talk about the interior. Honda has seriously stepped up their game inside the cabin. The design is minimalist yet high-tech, with a horizontal dash layout that gives it a wide and open feeling. There's a new honeycomb mesh pattern that runs across the dashboard, hiding the air vents in a really clever way. It's a subtle touch, but it adds a sense of sophistication you wouldn't expect at this price point. Materials have been improved, with more soft touch surfaces and higher quality plastics throughout. Even the base trims feel more premium than they did in previous generations. Technology is also a big part of the 2026 Civic's appeal. The standard touchscreen is now 9 inches, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto across the board. Higher trims get a fully digital 10.2-inch instrument cluster that's crisp, responsive, and customizable. The infotainment interface is cleaner, faster, and easier to navigate, and the new voice recognition system works surprisingly well. There's also a premium Bose sound system available, which delivers great clarity and punch for audiophiles on the go. In terms of comfort, the seats have been redesigned for better support, and rear seat legroom has been slightly improved thanks to that longer wheelbase. Heated front seats come standard on most trims, and dual-zone climate control is now available on more models than before. Honda's also added better sound insulation for a quieter ride, which is especially noticeable on highways. Alright, let's get into the real FUNA performance. The 2026 Honda Civic continues to offer two engine options, a naturally aspirated 2.0-liter inline-4 making around 158 horsepower, and a turbocharged 1.5-liter inline-4 pushing out about 180 horsepower. Both engines are paired to a CVT, but Honda's refined the tuning to make acceleration feel smoother and more responsive. The turbocharged variant especially offers a lively driving experience with strong low-end torque and great fuel economy. Handling remains a strong suit for the Civic. The steering is precise, the suspension is well balanced, and it handles corners with confidence. Even though it's not a sports car, the Civic manages to feel connected to the road in a way that's rare for this class. Honda has also made minor tweaks to the suspension geometry for 2026, improving stability and reducing body roll during aggressive maneuvers. Fuel efficiency is another highlight. The base 2.0-liter engine offers up to 35 miles per gallon combined, while the turbocharged model can push close to 38 miles per gallon, depending on your driving habits and trim. This makes the Civic one of the most efficient compact sedans on the market without sacrificing drivability. Now, let's break down the pricing. The 2026 Honda Civic starts at around $24,000 for the base LX model, which includes a decent array of standard features like LED lighting, a touchscreen, and Honda Sensing safety tech. The sport trim comes in at roughly $25,500 and adds larger wheels, sportier styling cues, and a few extra interior features. The X model, which brings in the turbo engine, heated seats, and more tech, starts around $27,000. And at the top, the fully loaded touring model pushes the price to about $30,000, but it gives you leather seats, a Bose sound system, a larger touchscreen, and more. Of course, Honda continues to include its Honda Sensing suite on every trim. That means adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, and traffic sign recognition are all standard and no need to pay extra for basic safety features. To sum it up, the 2026 Honda Civic is a strong evolution of an already impressive vehicle. It's more refined, more comfortable, better equipped, and still offers that enjoyable driving experience that Civic fans love. Whether you're a first-time buyer or someone looking for a reliable, stylish, and fuel-efficient daily driver, the new Civic checks all the right boxes. That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth car reviews coming your way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.